So in this video, we're going to be exploring the use of statistics in data science. All right. Now, before we go into the actual question, the first step is always to import the necessary libraries. All right. And these are the standard libraries that you need to import. All right. Before you run most statistics related questions. All right, I'll try to solve them. So pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn, and then the stats from scipy.stats. All right, now let's look at the question. Now the question, so the first step is always to understand the question, correct? What are we, what is the context? All right, so let's look at the details. A LED bulb manufacturing company regularly conducts quality checks at specified periods on the products it manufactures. Historically, the failure rate for LED light bulbs that the company manufactures is 5%. Suppose a random sample of 10 LED light bulbs is selected. Find the probability distribution for the defective bulbs and answer the following questions. All right, so there's a bit of information there. All right, so let's understand. So basically what we have is a manufacturing company, okay, that produces LED light bulbs, and in general the failure rate is 5%. All right, and now what we are doing, we are just randomly selecting 10 bulbs. All right, and we want to find the probability distribution for the defective bulbs, all right, based on this random sample of 10 LED bulbs. Okay, now to solve this, all right, we can to solve as in to get the answers for these kind of questions. Okay, what is the probability that none of the LED bulbs are defective, or one LED bulb is defective, and so on. All right, so to solve all these type of questions, we can make use of built-in functions, okay, based on whatever libraries that we have already imported. All right, so how can we solve this? We can solve it using what we call the binomial, all right, PMF function, probability mass function. All right, how can I do that? I can say stats. All right, so let me give it the answer that we're looking for, that LED non defective equals to, okay, stats.binom.pmf. all right, so this is the function that we need to use, and to use this function we need to specify three parameters, okay, k, n, and p. All right, now let's understand how to specify these three parameters. Now the first is, let's look at p, which is the probability, okay, for a particular the event that we are interested in this case the failure rate. Okay, so the failure rate, all right, is given as 5%. So what we can say is p is equals to 0.05. okay, so the probability of event. Okay, so I'm just giving a general statement, probability of event, because you apply the same concept regardless of what is the context of the question. All right, now the next parameter is n. N is the sample size. All right, so here we can see we have a sample size of 10. Okay, so that will be the sample size. Now the next part is k. So what is k? K is the particular event, particular instance we are looking for. So in this case, all right, what I would like to do, all right, first is to show you that we can specify k in the same cell block as the question. So in this case, we want the probability that none of the LED bulbs are defective, which means k equals to 0. Okay, again, why k equals to 0? Because k is basically a number that tells us which particular instance we are looking for. All right, with 10 LED light bulbs, all right, when we draw 10 LED light bulbs, it could be that none of the bulbs are defective, one bulb is defective, 5 bulbs are defective, and so on. All right, so k equals to 0 in this case means we are trying to look at the probability that none of the LED bulbs are defective. Okay, so let's print this out. Okay, let's print this out as a statement over here. So print probability that none of the LED bulbs is defective is 1.4f all right, so let's run this. Okay, so I run the first cell block, which is importing the libraries, then setting p and n, and then this. Okay, so what do we get? We get that the probability that none of the LED bulbs is defective is 0.5987. That means around 59.87%. Okay, is the probability that when I draw 10 bulbs, none of them are defective. Okay, so I hope this is clear. All right, so the concept is, or the approach is, first understand the context of the question. From the context of the question, extract out p and n, and from there, if I want to know the probability that any particular or any particular instance of the probability, then I use the stats.binom.pmf function, specifying the k, n, and p. Alright, so please try it out, and in the next video I will show you another way, alright, where you can get the information of all the probabilities upfront, and then you can solve other questions as well. Alright, so thank you for watching. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.